Oh, wow. This is a live. Oh, yeah, we are live. We are live. So, what is up, Yay Way family? I've never done this before, so bear with me. I see somebody in the chat. Oh, somebody on the live. Welcome to the live. Thank you for tuning in. I hope y'all all are doing good out there. Let me know where y'all from. If you don't know by yet, well, by now, I'm from Texas, by way of Louisiana, and but I'm not living there right now. I'm currently in Delaware on the East Coast, and I don't think there's that many YouTubers out here, so I don't know. I don't know. Just in case if y'all don't know, premiere is dropping tomorrow. It's gonna be a 5-part series. Me and my boy from the Murphy family, we're gonna drop that. It is a discussion that I feel is needed. We've been needed to have this for a minute. And it's funny that I say this because today I had another experience when it comes down to racism and just the stereotypes and whatnot. And so, and I'm not gonna go fully into details on it, but I'm just gonna give like a little bit. What up? What up? What up? Social couplepreneur. What up with y'all? What up? What up? What up, family? Appreciate y'all for rocking. But I'm gonna get back to what happened today. So today, I received an award for something I did for academic reasoning, and so I know I said this in one of my videos, just with the quarantine journals, just speaking on how I felt about racism and everything. And today I seen that firsthand, and it honestly felt some type of way. I felt some type of way towards it because people just they'll look at you in a certain light. And like I said, I'm the type of person, if you look at me right now, you'll just think, oh, you may not think some of the things that I have accomplished or things that are in my life. You may not even know, and that's cool, but it's just a simple fact that today I saw it myself, how the people looked when they heard I received this award for this or whatever. And like it got to me. It got to me. And so racism is still alive. It's still alive. It's still here. It ain't gonna never go away. It's based off of how we react towards it. How do we react? Do we be proactive or do we be reactive? You feel me? And in this situation today, I had to be proactive and I had to just let it roll off. But I'm not gonna lie and say that I didn't feel some type of way about it later on. So this is me expressing to y'all how I felt and that it did affect me emotionally. But at the end of the day, I look at it as just another moment of going through the reality of what we face today in society. So that is what it is. Tell me what y'all been thinking about the quarantine journals that I've been dropping though. With that segment, I think I started doing that back in April. And I don't know why. I just wanted to do it. I think it's pretty cool. Tell me what y'all think about it, if you can, in the comments. My dog. What up, Murph? That is my guy right there. Like I told y'all, that video is premiering tomorrow. Yes. Yes. That is premiering tomorrow. Hope y'all stay tuned and be on the lookout for that. I know I've been saying it. I've been saying it, been saying it, been saying it. It is coming. It's coming. Yes, sir. My boy Reed. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. And then I know I got some feedback with the shoe collection videos. So I am going to be dropping that. Please, please bear with me. Life is happening. Juggling a lot of different things, but it doesn't stop the whole process of being a creator. Still more to come. And I do have some shoes that I haven't even shown y'all yet. Hope y'all like them. Like I said, my style of shoes is a little unorthodox. I don't go for the typical. I don't like to, at least. But I ain't gonna lie, it is some shoes I have in the closet that you may have, that somebody you've seen may have. But trust and believe. And then I know this is just me just letting out the ideas I got in my mind because, like I said, I've never done a live before. And I've seen many people do these, and I'd be like, I wonder how they're feeling. I wonder how they do it. Like people will be on these for hours, and I'm not like that. Willie now. Okay, okay, okay. What type of shoes does he like? Alex, it is. Let me know. He's a shoe person. What type of shoes are we talking? Like we talking about retro Nikes, Jordans, Adidas? What we talking about? We talking about dress shoes. We talking about the different type of casual shoes like polo boots, maybe Doc Martens. And a lot of y'all don't realize it. Doc Martens are classic. Shout out to Will Smith and Fresh Prince when he had the old school shiny Jones. They were hot. So yeah, let me know what type of shoes you like. And maybe I may see if I can find some in the closet. You never know with me. I'm sorry about that. I got food in the way. So thank you to whoever this is that's picking it up. I appreciate you for that. But nah, so one of the things I do want to tell y'all is that when I initially started this channel back in just a little background in October 2018, I officially said, okay, I'm gonna do this, right? My wife at the time, she like gave me the most encouragement, and I do thank her for that. I do appreciate her. My sister is one of my people that does my graphics. I do appreciate her as well. And so the encouragement I received, I kept receiving more and more and more. And then eventually I just said, let's do it. My first, I want to say my first 5, 6 videos, I did not know how to edit. I didn't know how to film. I didn't know what type of ideas people like. I didn't know none of that. And so I was basically just a dreamer with an empty pad and a pen. And I was just sketching along the way. And so I want to say like 2019, I actually picked up a little bit and I learned more about editing because so when I did the giveaway, the reason why I did that giveaway, and it ties into why I'm telling y'all about the beginning of me just being on YouTube. On vlog 6, the road has just begun. That is the first video I actually figured out how to chop up my edits. And so if you notice from that video, after that, like the edits just changed even more. It just started evolving and I started like learning more. Now, don't get me wrong. I would have loved to pay somebody to do it, but I felt that if I want to be a creator, I have to like go all in, like learn everything, like from the animations to the music backgrounds, just to how to connect with people, just do your own thing. If you want to be self-made, you got to learn from like ground zero. And that's literally the mindset that I had from there. Don't get me wrong, I did get discouraged. I stopped in November. I just stopped dropping videos because I felt really discouraged. Like nobody I didn't see numbers. And I think that was my biggest flaw. Like I shouldn't have done that because I don't know why, but most people when they come onto YouTube, onto this platform you're creating, you think the wrong way. You may think the numbers just gonna start happening like that overnight. You thinking you're gonna be like the Pretty Boy Fredos, the DDGs, um, I don't know, like the Geos and all that, or the Frost, like the Shea Frosties and stuff. And that's not the case. It starts from somewhere. You have to start from low. And that was my biggest issue that I didn't want to understand. So eventually I had to grasp that concept and understand the reality is that people ain't gonna like everything, but you have to always believe in yourself. And that's why I realized bet on the house because we always win. So when I picked it back up around March is when, if you notice, the video started picking back up. And the video to let you know I was back was Where Has Ye Been? And from there, I just kept going. Along the way, I met some dope people. Like I met some really dope people on YouTube. I never thought I would have met so many dope people. One of the people I met, not even just on YouTube, in person, my boy Dylan Ball. If you don't know him, check his channel out. It's just like that, Dylan Ball, DYLAN Ball. That's my boy. Like he started from zero, I think around the time I quit, and he just picked up. Dude gave me a lot of encouragement as well, and I really appreciate him for just riding with me on that. A good dude, real good dude. And then one of the people I met, never met him in my life. Like I never met him in person, but dope guy. And you heard me say his name many times, but Murphy, Marcel Murphy, one of the most genuine people I've ever met. I'm not gonna lie, I was skeptical because I don't know you. I mean, and it's nothing personal, but you have to understand we're human. We all make the same decisions. We all have the same thought process. But it's just some fact that he showed me how genuine he was. He showed me how much he trusts me. He showed me how much he believes. And so I do want to tell him on this live, because I know he's in here. Marcel, I do appreciate you. I do really appreciate you, man, for just putting that trust. What up, Virtuous to Mommy family? What up? What up? What up? Yes, Marcel is awesome. Is that my daughter? Yes, baby. Yes, baby. I am, but right now, Daddy is doing something. I'm not getting dressed, but I'm doing something. I love my daughter. That's my youngest. But yes, Marcel is awesome. Yes. Social entrepreneur. Yes, he is awesome. Even though I ain't gonna lie to him, he do be messing my name up. He keeps saying Yiway, Yiway. And I'm just giving you a hard time, but I do appreciate him though. I do. Even the groups that I'm in, I appreciate it. One of the people recently, like, I'm starting to really like watch more of her videos, and she doesn't know this. So chat with Kay, like I call her Mama K. I got to. Funny. Marcel, if you can put that link in here because you got to see it. You got to see it because she is funny. Like her stories are dope. But she's another like really good person I just recently met, and yeah, really dope. So yeah, man, like just the journey so far, it's exhilarating. Like it's refreshing. It's honestly something I never thought I would actually sit back and say, I love doing this. Even when people will doubt, like, even when people will doubt it and they will doubt your videos, the simple fact that if you just, you know what I'm saying, you just keep believing in yourself, eventually the people will see it. Lakeisha, how you doing? How you doing, Mel? Appreciate you for rocking on the live. But yeah, man, if you believe in yourself, the people will see the confidence and they will appreciate the effort you put out. And yes, faith. Yes, faith. Faith. That's one of the biggest things as well. Faith. And like I remember somebody told me, always advertise yourself, even when people don't advertise you. Always keep pushing. Eventually, they're gonna get tired of seeing you, and they're gonna see it anyway, and then they're gonna eventually like it or they not. It's up to them. But it's just a simple fact that this is like, I'm not gonna lie, this is dope. And it also YouTube helps me. Believe it or not, this creating these videos, it helps me. It helps me release. And I know I say this to a lot of people. I'm goofy. I'm really goofy. So this is probably one of the one times that's rare. You gonna see me like this. I hardly like I don't like expressing like all that. And as you know in my videos, I don't. There she is, Carhisha, Mama K. I want you to know I call you Mama K. But I appreciate you for rocking the live. And yes, really, I don't really like tell my personal life as much for reasons, but and it's not that I'm trust issues. You just I don't feel like it's the need for all that. I love seeing people smile. That's why I'm always goofy. And in all my videos, the energy is gonna be where it is. Now, if you catch me in one of my videos, my energy is low. Please tell me in the comments. Tell me, and I get it right. Trust me, I get it right. Or I just want to record that day, and I re-record everything. Trust me. What was I gonna say? Since now I'm in my little groove. So when I did my giveaway, right? All right, I don't know if y'all have done cash giveaways, but that was my first ever cash giveaway. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Understand the person. Yes, yes. But trust me, I'm still gonna let y'all see me. I ain't gonna hide all of me because if y'all gonna rock with me, you want to see who I am. You can't just trust what you see on camera. So I'm gonna give you the real me on camera too. It ain't gonna just be all happy, happy, happy. Excuse me. You're gonna see me. That's why I'm gonna give y'all these regular vlogs, just going in my day or just seeing what I do. That's what I want to give to y'all. Just a personable side. But with the giveaway, what I learned from this giveaway, and this is nothing to any of the subscribers that are overseas or anything. Trust me, it's not. And I said it in the last video. The Western Union thing, that was crazy. Like, that was crazy. I literally thought these people were fake people. This is me being honest. This is like my amnesty hour. So, backstory, people were getting the answers right. I don't even know how half of y'all got the answers right because honestly, this video was buried. The video was buried. It was like buried like over a year ago or whatever. It was like probably my, I don't know, like my 10th, 9th video. And people like I put the video up on I want to say Wednesday. Literally that afternoon, I had like 2, 3 people literally had the answer. And I'm like, okay. So I waited. And then eventually I did contact the people that did answer in a certain order. So the first person I hit up, I'm not gonna say her name, I hit her up and she responded eventually later. Then she told me her like what was going on. And I'm not gonna lie, I sympathized with her because I understood completely. But I only had one rule: you have to give me a Cash App or Zelle. When she said, "I need you to send me to Western Union," it took me out. I was like, "All right, cool. I'm not doing that because I know about the scam." So next person, they did it again. All right, cool. Next person. So after that, I started seeing it was a trend. People actually would look at these keywords. So if y'all don't know this, when you do a giveaway, do not, I repeat, do not put cash anywhere in your keywords when you are editing your video before you publish it. I've learned that. I'm never doing it again. If you want to find out if I'm doing a cash giveaway, you got to just look at the video. That's how I got to go for now. But literally, people would look at free cash giveaway and the video would pop up. And I did the search myself and I saw a lot of people. Like, you have hundreds of videos, of course, but people are literally giving away just money, 500, 1,000. You probably can go all the way up to 10,000, just cash giveaways. So for some reason, this video kept getting hit. And so I'm saying this basically, just be careful when you do the giveaways. I'm not gonna say the people are not genuine, they don't like watching the videos, but some people, they will get you. They will get you. They will. So let me ask y'all something. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Where y'all from? I asked y'all at the beginning, but I want to know where everybody's from in this chat. I want to know what you repping, where you from. Like I told y'all, I'm in Delaware. If you want to know where it's in Delaware, look on the map. First off, if you want to know where it's at, it's like that little bitty speckle. Little bitty speckle. Cali in the building. Okay, okay, okay. I've never been to Cali. Florida. Okay. Okay. What part of Florida? And Murphy, I know what part of Cali you from. The yes, yes. ATL, but I'm in. Where is that located? Noonan, Georgia. Where is that? From Texas, living in. Okay, Texas in the building. Where? What part of Texas? I'm from Austin. She said Noonan, Georgia. I've never heard of that place before. It's always good to learn new different things. I wasn't big on geography when I was in school, but hey, we can learn. Palm Beach, Florida. Okay. Houston, Texas. My auntie from Houston. That's a big city. That's a really big city. Palm Beach. Never been. I want to though. And it's 30 minutes south of ATL. Okay, okay. I have family in. Are you serious? Most people don't even know what Round Rock is. I bet you don't know how to spell Pflugerville. If you can tell me how to spell Pflugerville, I know. Yeah, you out there. You said no. Okay, most people don't know how to spell it because that is a very different type of town name. I'm not gonna lie to you. From Arkansas, but I live in Indiana, and your pops from me. He is from my aunt. Oh, really? Okay, Arkansas. What part of Arkansas? I should have known she was down there from the south a little bit after all the hand stories. You gotta have hands if you're out there. That's all I'm gonna say. But you changed your life. You're a different person now. Cross it. Where is that at? If you don't mind me asking. Like I said, I'm learning new things. Hey, you feel me? You feel me? Hey, you gotta have hands for real. Okay, okay, okay. I gotta check these things out. So if y'all don't know, yes, like I said, I'm born in Austin, Texas, raised in Lake Charles, Louisiana. That is right, Lake Charles, Louisiana. So yeah, those two. They call me a third coast baby. If you don't know what that is, I'm just a third coast baby. Born in Texas, raised in Louisiana, but I finished out high school and all that in Texas. Near my head. Oh man. So let me ask y'all a question. How you doing? How you doing, Rose Shami? Is it Shami or Chami? Like I don't like messing up people's names for some reason. I just I don't know. My brother lives in Fort Worth. Ooh, the D. Mm, the dirty D. He over there by Dallas. Cool. But let me ask y'all something real quick. So before the video drops tomorrow, I just want to have like just a few questions. What are y'all thoughts on? Do y'all honestly think it's going to be changed after what has been occurring in the world today? And be honest, like this is open because I love asking people just to hear what everybody else is thinking. My grandparents are from Opelousas, Louisiana. Ooh, Opelousas. Oh man, my grandfather grew up out there actually, but I know the majority of my family is either from Westlake, Louisiana, or Lafayette, Louisiana. And then, of course, we migrated up to Texas eventually, in Houston and all that. You doing good for Well, you know what, Mama K, I appreciate you. I really do because believe it or not, like I was saying earlier, I'm not really one to just be, you know what I'm saying, talking. Like I don't know why. I just but I do appreciate your honesty for that. This, like I said, this is the first on any platform. That means Facebook, Snapchat don't count. I don't do IG, and on here, of course. So I've never really done a live, but I mean, I guess I'm happy that it is a good first. This may be the first of many to come, hopefully. But no, so what's your answers? Like, what do y'all feel when it comes down to? Do you feel like it's going to be a permanent change, or is this just temporary, or is this just for us to just shut up and color, pretty much? I'll tell y'all what I think. Um, I will honestly say that with the different measures that they're taking. Like I'm gonna give an example. Recently out here in Delaware, they just took out the whipping post. The whipping post, as they say, was last used in 1967, and apparently it was used to whip Caucasian males, black males, of course, and black females, not white women. Reason was for it to be, I guess, prosecuted on the whipping post was if you were stealing any type of misdemeanors, anything that you would do to get yourself in trouble with the laws. And they were using that. They just took it down last month. Last month. It gets easier to move the more you do it. Keep it up. Well, thank you, Mama K. I appreciate you. I do appreciate you. But with that whipping post, they just recently took it down. So, for example, to me, that I feel like that's just it's a temporary fix. I don't feel that we're going to truly change within the next few years to come. I mean, you're going to see more different things that are taking place, but I don't feel like it's fully going to change. Honestly, I hate to say that, but it's not. It's not. I will say I do appreciate that the world is finally seeing it for what it is. It's still alive. And that's one of the biggest things that I'm glad we can finally see and finally discuss it and open up and say, this is wrong. You can call that person out. You don't have to be uncomfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah, it's just something that I'm happy is finally being acknowledged. I did. I already made him that. He is the moderator. He is the moderator already. I do appreciate it though, because I'm just not learning how to work this still. Another thing that I don't know if y'all noticed or if y'all heard about it, Colin Kaepernick signed a deal with Disney. That is epic. ESPN will be actually making a documentary. So I think that's huge. I think it's huge that he's going to be doing a documentary on his life with Disney. I can't wait to see it. So if you didn't know, make sure you be on the lookout for that one. Like Colin Kaepernick, that's major. That is really major. That's major. And I don't know if, like I said, they're doing a temporary fix, but it's just a simple fact that it's just he's getting his voice out there and he's still being heard. And his protest is still silent, but he's stuck by what he said. He's stuck by what he said. Yeah, it is gonna be dope. I can't wait to see it for real, for real. Like, and Disney, I'm not gonna lie, like they be making some good movies, especially as of lately. Even with like the animated movies, like I'm not gonna lie, one of my favorite animated movies recently, I've been watching with my daughter, my wife, is Despicable, like the Despicable Me series 1 through 3, amazing. The soundtrack for real did his thing on that. It is what it is, but I know this documentary is gonna be fire if they're gonna be doing the same thing. So one of the things I want to do on this channel more, I don't know why it's hard, but mukbangs. And I know a lot of people like that ASMR. I I want to do ASMR. So I don't know if you know what that is when doing like the food sounds and all that. I don't really get into the sounds. I just want to eat the food. Don't judge me. But I do want to try some more food. And so even with recently when we had the talk, I like I said, I like eating the food. That part I like. The sounds are kind of disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of weird. It's weird to me too, Marcel. I kid you not. It's weird. It I just don't like the sound of food chewing in my headphones or on my phone or on my car, wherever I'm listening to it. It's just weird. It's weird. It's awkward. But this is the fact of like trying new foods and stuff. I want to do that. And I know was looking up actually doing honeycomb, like real life authentic honeycomb. Like I want to try that. Don't know why, but see, so yeah, y'all feel me. We just started doing mukbangs. People have been receptive. And I did like a few mukbangs back. I know I did the spicy noodle challenge. And then I did the Death Nut Challenge. By the way, don't ever do the Death Nut Challenge if you care for yourself. Don't do the Death Nut Challenge. That is advice from Ye. Trust me on this. With the spicy noodles, we did both. The black pack is actually very, very packed with flavor. It's like this savory, like, oh, sorry about that. But it is like delicious. The second one, though, the red pack, don't do. I'm telling you, don't do it in that one because that was not like I always keep saying that was not rehearsed. That was not staged. That was real life tears and pain of me on the floor in the fetal position. Trust me, that hurt. Never thought that would happen. I got lightheaded from level what was it? Level 4. I think it was level 4 or 5. One of the two. I got lightheaded. Literally got lightheaded. Don't remember it, like at least 2 minutes of my life, and that was it. That was it. What was it called? You talking about the noodles or the Death Nut? If you talking about the Death Nut, that's simple as plain. That's Death Nut. But the noodles, if you go on Amazon, just type spicy noodle challenge. The pack that I'm talking about that was really good, the black one. Yeah, the black one. That is really good, but it's spicy noodles. Trust me on this. Put everything in there that you can. Is a little got a little kick to a poom pow. I did that sound effect, but the poom pow got that to it. That's the one. The red one, it got the wata. Don't do that one. If you not really ready, don't do the red one. Don't. The red one is the one that literally took me out. I couldn't finish it. I couldn't finish it. But I do want to do more of those like different challenges too, along with the mukbangs. I think a friend of mine just did the spicy chip. I want to say that was Nia Naturalista. She did it. That looked like it hurt, and I want to do it. I don't know why I'm going crazy. And I just said I don't want to do nothing that's going to take me out for 2 minutes of my life, but I want to do that spicy chip challenge. I'm going to check that out. Y'all pray for me. Because if I don't make it through this one, at least you'll remember me by this. What's other ideas? Like, the spicy chip looks great. Yeah, they have another one. I think it's another spicy chip. It comes in a casket. It's two different types, but it has one that comes in an actual, well, not a casket, but a coffin. So in that coffin, it's just one chip. Don't do it. The fact that it comes in a coffin lets you know. Yes, hot. It ain't gonna play either. Trust me. They actually got the Death Taco or something out here in Jersey. In Jersey, it's like a ghost pepper taco. Don't do that to yourself. Let me be the guinea pig. I'll tell you how I go. That's what I'm gonna promise y'all. I'm gonna make sure whenever we get out of this, I will do that Death Taco, and I will make that video for y'all. I just don't understand why I want to do these things to myself. I'm gonna bring my wife along. Yeah, I'm gonna bring her. She just don't know it yet. If she watching this live, she just found out. Sorry, babe. Um, Fun fact: if you didn't know about me, I do. Well, I did play basketball. So that's just in case you didn't know. That is one of the main reasons why I did want to start doing videos on YouTube. Is because of college basketball. I got a scholarship, and I went to go play. What? Am I what? I'm sorry, guys. My daughter loves talking to me when she knows I'm doing other things. You said what? Yes, I am, sweetheart. But daddy's busy. All right, I love you. All right. But no, I went to play basketball in college, and one of my biggest like dreams happened in 2018. Was it 20? No, 2019. I'm sorry. At the beginning, I got a chance to play on national TV, and I know, right? Appreciate you. She got this thing, right? I'm getting sidetracked, but no. The reason why my daughter does it because she hates it when I give other people attention. She try and get me, but I expect it. Girls gonna do that. They want their daddy to know, hey. me. Come here. So, but nah, I love that little one. But no, I played on national TV, ESPN. I played twice. Biggest dream of mine since I was literally 4 years old. And so I think that was probably one of the biggest moments in my life, like dream wise, when it comes down to that. So that was pretty dope. Like I will never forget that moment. All my family back home saw me on TV. My kids saw me, my wife saw me. Like that's pretty cool. So that was pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Um, yeah, man. Again, I do appreciate y'all for jumping in this live. I know I am rambling because this is, like I said, this is my first one ever, and I just wanted to test it out and see how it is. I mean, you guys are great. You guys are great. Like for y'all to just jump in the chat, just to talk with me a little bit, and just let me just something that I really do. Again, Marcel is my witness. Keep talking. Really? Okay. I need chapstick. I don't have chapstick. Okay. I'm just gonna LL my way to the top. I appreciate it. Questions for you? Yeah, what questions do you have for me? Thanks, Marcel. You know me, I go blank. Questions for you. To all the 11 people in this chat right now, I appreciate y'all for rocking. Means a lot. Trust me. Because honestly, I would still talk if it was two. But I just appreciate y'all for real, for real. And I know this is my YouTube family. Thank y'all. How often do you upload videos? I am guilty of being, I'm not gonna say procrastinator because I try not to. So I upload videos, I try to at least once a week. I was doing two, I dropped down to one, then I went back to two. So once a week, I'm gonna go with that answer. How old is my daughter? Well, I have two daughters. The one that you hear in the back, she is 4, going on 18. Now she will be 5 soon. Then I have an older daughter. She is 6. Um, yeah, I wasn't gonna say nothing. You put you. I was like, hey, she good. What made you want to pick back up on your channel after you stopped? Um, dang. What made me want to pick back up? What am I using? Okay, I'm gonna answer both of these. The reason why I'm pausing because that first question kind of hit a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. She said it's very four corners. She sounds like a Tyler teen. Yes, she is a Tyler teen. She run this house. Trust me. She the boss. She the boss. What made me want to pick back up on my channel after I stopped? To be honest with you, I was going, like I said, I was going through a lot of different things in my life at the time, personal, and I needed a way to release. And my way to release is sports or working out. If you don't notice, every quarantine journal at the beginning, you will see me in the gym. I'm doing something workout related for a reason because that's my symbolization, just showing you all that this is my release. I'm about to release something out to you all to express, to have that time with you all. So that's one of the symbolic things I do in my videos, my working out. But with the creating the content itself, that puts me in a different type of euphoric state. Honestly, it makes me happy. Whenever I could like sit back and I'm on this laptop and I could just come up with something new or whatever, it makes me excited. And that's one of the reasons why I pick back up because I don't like quitting. I don't like feeling that feeling of I gave up, and I'm not a quitter. I don't like giving up. I don't like feeling like, well, what if? I don't like the what if factor. I could have factor. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to push myself to the limit to know that okay, You went out and you did this, and this is the result. So, for example, when I stopped, I had 60, what, I have 62 subscribers, right? I started back in April, picked back up, and now to God be the glory, out of nowhere, I literally hit over 100, like quicker than I said I would. Then right after that, when I hit the 100, I'm over here talking about thank you guys for hitting 100. Here it is, I hit 200. And so I always think now to myself, like, what if back then I didn't have those doubts in my head? You know what I'm saying? I just had the same confidence I have now, have the same faith that I have. Like, just to know, man, keep going. It doesn't matter what people are going to say, think, or even what the numbers look like. You just keep pushing. And that's what I really wish I would have did it back then. But at the same time, you have to go through those different moments in your life to where you sit back and you have to figure out what is your true purpose? What do you really want to do? How do you feel about truly doing it? And so I guess in a sense, it was me taking time out to think to myself, dude, like how serious I want to be on YouTube, how serious I want to make this content, how much do I truly want to do as I keep telling people my hashtags inspired by them. You know what I'm saying? How much do I really want to inspire other people? How much do I really want to make people smile? How do I want to make you laugh? How do I want to make you think? How do I want to give you that voice to speak up about certain topics that the world is so afraid of talking about because the world is so censored? Because in all honesty, a lot of things in this world are still censored. But so those are the different things I think about now to where like, how am I going to say this? How am I going to do this? And you know what I'm saying? Like, those are the reasons why I picked back up my channel. To answer your question, I can go on forever about that. What are your YouTube goals? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. They will. They will. They will. What are you? My YouTube goals? Man, YouTube goals. To be honest with you, just to get better at creating. Honestly, I just want to be a better creator. I want to keep networking with people that I've never, in my wildest dreams, would have thought I would meet or even link with. Because there's a lot of people I don't. I would have never thought I would talk to. Like you all right now, I would have never thought I'd be talking to people in Florida at this moment, people in Cali, people from Arkansas that are currently living in Georgia, people that are currently living in Georgia. Like I'm in a group, and I know you all will know this. People that are from overseas in that group. That's pretty damn cool, honestly. Would have never thought. So it's just the simple fact that I'm linked up with other creators. I want to be a great creator. I want to be a better one at least. So one of my goals is to be a better creator. Um, Another one, just to make creative content, make content that make people want to actually just smile. I don't want to make stuff that people just look at the videos and be like, okay, you doing this again. Okay. Like, I want to make something that make people happy. I'm doing a vlog soon of me working out. I want to be a daily part of it. That's actually hey, I will tell you now, if you're planning on doing that, do it. Don't be, I know it's going to be, at the beginning, it's going to be hard, but trust me on this. Me and my wife did it. It's dope. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? All astrology. Hey, the other day you made me look at being a Gemini in a different light. I do appreciate that video. I will tell you that. That was a great video. I do. I do appreciate it. But with the workout, yeah, make sure you take the before and after photos and just record that journey. You're gonna trust me, it's gonna be dope. I did it and I was so surprised. If you need workout tips, let me know. I'll tell you in the group. Have several. I got you. But it'd be fun. I injured my back and right knee, so yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Trust me, it will. You're gonna love the actual benefits of it. Oh, no problem, man. No problem. I have to give people their roses while they're able to receive them at the moment. So just letting you know that was amazing. I like that video. It did help me out a lot. Made me see things in a different way. But Um, what's other goals do I have for YouTube? Of course, eventually. I'm not gonna say I'm worried about it right now, or I'm not worried about it, but I mean, it would be good to become a YouTube partner eventually, monetization. But I mean, at the same time, I'm enjoying the road to it right now. Honestly, I'm enjoying every single day I release a video and I see the comments or I see the views or I see the people that may see me in public now. And they'd be like, "Yo, I saw your video." Like today, somebody I never talked to this person before, honestly. And I was at work and the person was like, "Yo, I seen your channel." I was like, "What are you talking about?" Like, what are you talking about? Yay way. I was like, "Oh, oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it." Hey, yo, your video is funny. I don't be one. I don't. Be, hey, okay. I appreciate it, man. I do. And like I tell them, I thank you for the support. Keep watching. More to come, of course. And yeah, like stuff like that is dope to me. So yeah, monetization would be another goal eventually. And then the last goal, honestly, just to eventually expand out into take myself into new heights that I never thought I would go into. Because when I was a kid, I wanted to be a computer engineer, and I gave up on that dream. And I wanted to actually go into computer design, to be honest with you. So this is kind of sort of going back into that dream, not even realizing that I'm doing it. But yeah, it's just I want to expand. And if I can one day build my own brand on social media, and give other people opportunities to start something. You know what I'm saying? Like just branch out and help the other people. That's one of my goals, honestly. But yeah, honestly, I do this for a release. I do this because it's fun. I do this because I just love seeing the reactions. I love seeing the response. I love getting the feedback. Yeah, I just love bringing out this creative side that I've never wanted to show others. I don't know why, but yeah, I like it. I like the push. And again, big shout outs to my wife. Like, believe it or not, that's my boss. Mm, she be like, the video ain't like this. You need to fix it. And I listen. But yeah, I will say as my rock, that girl pushes me, and I appreciate her. And she believes in me like no other. So that's one thing. And yes, if you didn't know, I am married. I am married. About to have my anniversary soon too. So big ups to that. 2 years. Two. So any other question y'all got for me? I'm willing to answer questions. I do appreciate that, Murph. I do appreciate you starting that off because I wasn't even thinking about questions. I'm just sitting here, just my mind's everywhere. My mind is everywhere. What is another thing? What is another thing? Let me ask y'all something. When y'all do lives, how does it make you feel when you're doing a live? Just knowing that people are actually like really watching you and listening to your words. Do you feel like nervous? Feel like you stumble over your words? How do y'all feel when y'all do a live? I know a couple of you have done it, so I want to know how y'all feel when y'all do. One's time to ask. He said, "Oh, for all the ones that's still in chat, appreciate y'all, man." You was nervous. He was hype. Why were you nervous? If you don't mind me asking. And even with Alex, I want to. Why was he hype? Like, because that make it feel like he knew he was about to drop some hot heat or something. I don't know. Bear with me. Food delivery people drop my stuff on the porch. Really? Really to what? Really? So they dropped my stuff on the porch? Believe it or not, YouTube was his. Really? So I watched that video, and and this is nothing against Alex, because he seems like he's easy, like to talking to the camera. Yeah, he's easy to talking to the camera. So I will say, when I was watching the video, you seem more like the outgoing one. Yeah, like thank you. I would have never thought like that's weird to know that. Okay, so hey, even the greats get nervous. I'm just saying. I would have never thought that honestly, that you were nervous. Well, to tell y'all the truth, when I first started, I was nervous. Mrs. Morrison, how are you doing, ma'am? I do appreciate you for joining. One minute, y'all, the boss is saying something. Yes, baby. No, daddy's still doing something. I am up here. I'm almost done, okay? All right, I love you. All right, then, stay up. That's crazy. So, the boss. She is the boss. Hey, I think I'm playing like two little girls. Two little girls. Two. And my wife. My life is complete. I have all the women I need. I have them, and I have to spoil all of them for the rest of my days. I don't mind it though. I love them. I love them all. I love them all. I am on number. I hear about it every day. I hear about it every day. Daddy is the I'm the big bear, as they call me. I have to kill the spiders. If they hear noise downstairs, I have to go down there and check it. That's me. I'm all there. I appreciate that, Hoops Family Network. I do appreciate you for your kind words. Yes, raising those women. Yes, raising those women leaders, and that's something that I really think about every single day too. To just giving those little girls those morals, and just want them to come up to be better than me. As I always tell them, be better than me. Don't be like me. Be better. And that's why right now, I'm just me and my wife. We setting them up. Just setting them up, and it's hard, but it's worth it in the end. Regardless, it's worth it. It's worth it. Wouldn't have it no other way. You outnumber a 4-year-old boy, my husband. I mean, at least you have two. Boys are different. I don't know why. I feel like little boys are different than little girls. I don't know. They rough though. They rough. It's, that is true. That's very true. That's very true. Have to raise these little girls to be queens, and that's something that I think a lot of people need to always understand that concept that we have to give these little girls that strength and that love that they need, so they know when they grow up how they want to be loved, how they need to be loved, how they should be loved. Yes, little boys are very rough. I grew up with five brothers. All we did was fight. We just fought. That's all we did. So I know I asked this question, but for the ones that just came in, where are y'all from originally? I know I asked a lot of people. They gave me different locations that I didn't. Some of the places I'd never heard of. Yes, I am sitting crisscross applesauce. This feels comfortable. And yes, I'm in my bed because I wanted you to understand this is our time together. But now, where y'all from for the ones that just jumped in though? Let me know where you're from. so we all can be more acquainted. Canton, Ohio, right now, right next to the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Cannot really. So you up the street. Chicago, Illinois. Oh man, one of my best friends is from there, but he's in Georgia. He's a great guy. UK, Berkshire, about an hour. Oh, okay, cool. The UK, Mr. Johnny 25's wife. I want to. Am I right? I want to be correct because I know these names and like I'm putting everything together. Because if so, ma'am, again, welcome. Thank you for showing up. Because your husband is the goat. I'm just saying that he's the goat. Yes. So I am from Austin, Texas. I grew up in East Austin, but I was raised in Lake Charles, Louisiana. And I grew up by the Booker Washington projects in Lake Charles, Louisiana. They call me a third coast baby. Currently, I am residing in Dover, Delaware. As I say the words Dover, Delaware, understand. If you don't know where it is, don't feel bad. I didn't either at first. But if you look on a map, it's a little bitty speckle. It's a little bitty speckle right next to Philadelphia, well, Pennsylvania. So, but it's I'm probably the only YouTuber out here. Marcel always makes fun of me. CJ face on. No, I do not. Who is that? Please do tell. Because if that is a YouTuber, it'd be nice to know there's other people out here that do YouTube. Trust me. Because having people look at me like, why does he have a camera? Like, and I remember, for the people that actually kept saying, what do I use to record? Most of the time I use with this. So this is my Android phone. Believe it or not, I use this little thing. People say Androids are horrible. Don't believe the hype. Androids are good. He's a NASCAR driver YouTuber. He's famous. Is he really? I have to check that out. I had never heard of him. Thank you. Somebody else in this world understands me. Androids are the way. It's not all about iPhones. The crazy thing is, I always hear like I get like a lot of flack because I have an Android. Everything I have is Android. It's Android that I just can't do iPhone. Sunny Deeds and CJ Faison. Okay, let me. Delaware. I know where Delaware Auto is. See, no, don't start that. See, that's a fight that we ain't. Delaware Auto. I have to see what it is. Yes, baby. Okay, let me come to you. Okay, 1 minute. All right. All right. Love you. Sorry about that, guys. Daughter wanted hugs and kisses. So yeah, she's the boss. She's the boss. How old are his little girls? I'm trying to make sure she ain't talking to me. If you talking to me, let me know. If not, I don't want to get in the wrong conversation. Yes, I told you she the boss. Much better. Thank you. Better than iPhone. Really, what is the Murphy role? Please, somebody tell me what the Murphy role is. I need to see this. Marcel, you didn't tell me this. Oh, my little girls. Sorry about that. My little girls. So the boss over here, she is 4, going on, as I say, 18. But honestly, she's about to be 5, very, very soon. And then I have an older daughter. She is 6. And so I have just 2 little girls, no pets, and then I have my wife, of course. That's my other boss. Exactly. Like she tells me this, and I'm like, all right, I got you. Let me go do it. It's just, but I will say one thing about little girls: what they'll do to a man, they will show a man love that he never thought he would ever feel before. So I'm not gonna lie, like my both my little girls, they soften me up, as I always tell my wife. They soften me up. So I will say, my little girls, they changed my life. Both of them did. Yeah. Sometimes they get on my last nerve. I ain't gonna lie to you, but if they didn't get on my nerve, then me, I ain't love them. So I love them, but they do touch the heart. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Hey, mm, them little girls there. Did you? I appreciate. Look, Ms. Morris, I appreciate you so much for that. I do appreciate that genuine love. I do. It means a lot, for real, for real. Like you and your husband, y'all are the goats. The Who's Family Network. Hey, appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. He said I don't know. That y'all the goats? I know you the goats. I be paying attention. Like I look, I've said this before. Your husband's like his show, the small YouTuber show, brilliant. I'd never seen that before until I heard about it. That's creativity at its finest. And then as I call it, so if y'all don't know, when I say free game in these different lives, what I mean by free game is the knowledge, the education, and just hipping me up to speed. But the free game that your husband provides, unmatched, unmatched. So I do say, y'all the goats. I'm just learning. I watch all y'all. So I will say that I do appreciate what y'all do, for real, for real. Where is Mama K? I want to tell Mama K something about her video. I said it in the chat, but I don't think she knew it was me. Mama K, the video she just posted up. Marcel, if you ain't put that link up yet, please do. But I sat here when she said it. She reminded me of my auntie. God rest my auntie. So she reminded me of my auntie because my auntie used to braid hair, and she used to tell people when they sit in the chair, run them, and she would like run my ends. My auntie had to scrap down on 3 people before. So that story last night, that it hit home because it had me weak. I literally was crying, crying. So I appreciate her for that dedication that she did right after her live. She recorded that. That's greatness. And I appreciate her for taking that time out to make sure she got that out. She kept her word. She kept her word. Hey, and that video was everything. I needed that. It would see. If you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. That video was hilarious. I'm just mad she cut. She said, she said I was either gonna get my money or I was gonna get my braids. She said I got the cutting. I'm just mad you cut her hair down like that. Like I know she had some patches. Yes, after a 5 hour live, and she still came through with that video. I think the video was about what maybe 12 to 15 minutes, maybe. It wasn't even that long. Like the video was like it was so good you didn't even realize the time. It was like it was a good video. Giving it to her. Like that was a good video. So I do appreciate her story times. Like her story times give me life. But speaking of keeping the word, so I know 21 minutes. See, I thought it was shorter. Just prove my point. I didn't know it was that long. And it still was a great video. Like it was fun to watch. The GOAT has arrived. The GOAT. The GOAT. The GOAT. He is Mr. Giant 25. How are you doing, sir? How are you doing? We were just speaking about you. Exactly. Just take a moment to embrace that the GOAT is here. That is dope. That is so dope. That is wow. I appreciate you, Mr. Giant 25, for being here in this live. That's major. That is major. That's major. That is major. Appreciate that. But speaking of keeping words, I did promise you all that I was going to drop KJ9. She should she should have gave you your coins for real, for real. Your wife, appreciate that, Mrs. Morrison. Both of y'all. That I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I know it's late where y'all at. Is it like what time is it? Because I know is y'all like what 6, 7 hours ahead or 8? And the fact that y'all be taking time out to be in these lives, man, that is so cool. And devotion. Like I do appreciate that. Make sure y'all check out their links, their pages. Go get them some love if you haven't. Man, this is so dope. That is dope. Speechless. Because I watch these channels. I actually watch these videos. I learn from all you all. And I enjoy your content. It's somebody I thought would be up in the chat. But I'm actually gonna give him a shout out because I did watch his video yesterday and I actually enjoyed it. His reaction. I know it was a little raunchy, but I know he was talking about his merchandise, the Javier lifestyle. Thought he was gonna be in here. If y'all ain't checked him out, make sure y'all check him out. Dude is dope. I know he has a goal in mind, and one of the things that stands out with him from the first time I did talk to him, yes, Javier, correct. The one thing that stands out about him is that when he told his story of why he started YouTube, and so talking about his anxiety, I will say this: the fact of me watching his video, and I went back to see some. I can't even speak myself. What's going on with me? I sound like I'm anyway, but just watching his older videos, you couldn't see he had any anxiety. He's great behind the camera. So, but yeah, if you haven't checked out Javier Lifestyle, check out his page if you can. That guy, like, dope video, dope video. Marcel. Hey, Marcel, if you want to, do you want to tell some of the people about tomorrow? Because I know I've said it like at least 1,000 times, but I'm going to keep saying it. And I'm going to keep saying it. And I'm going to keep saying it. Go ahead, Marcel. Take it away. Go ahead and type up what you got to type so that people know what's going on tomorrow because this is going to be dope. You said let you host? You said let me know host. Oh, no. You're good. I thought you was going to say something. Oh, you're probably still typing. So while he's probably typing that up, I'm just going to let y'all know again tomorrow, me and Marcel from the Murphy family will be dropping a video. Want you guys to be there live with us in the premiere. This will be open discussion. And I really hope you all have some thoughts, you have some comments. We want to honestly hear from you about the topic at hand. And again, it's going to be not just one video, not just two, not just three. It's probably going to be four, but it's broken up. And this is something that him and I have been talking about for a minute. Very special premiere of part one to an amazing series and collaboration of a Black Lives Matter conversation. Yes. And when I say the simple fact that two fathers, two Black fathers, two brothers, just two Black men coming together. It ain't even about the race. It's just a simple fact that we can come together as grown-ups and talk about this. The premiere tomorrow to what we were talking about, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And that will be going out tomorrow, Sunday, July 12th, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure y'all are there for that premiere. We want to see everybody there. We want to get your thoughts, want to get your feedback. Really, 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 really want to hear what you all had to say. Because like I said, this video is one of the videos I will say it was, and I know me and Marcel, we talk offline a lot, but I told him that this is something that in this video I really didn't know what to say. Yep, correct, every Sunday. And so I didn't know what to say in this video. Oh man, Mr. Johnny. It's a quarter to midnight in the UK. We got to work something out. We got to at least get you to see it on time because we want you to be able to see that. Whatever we got to do, we can work it. There it is. But with this video, just the commentations and everything that we talked about, these are things that I haven't even talked to with people in person. So I think Marcel was probably one of the couple people I talked to. And just to broadcast it out on these different, like on this platform only. He's asking, will you leave this live up? Of course I will. Of course I will. And I just also want to make it be known for Javier. I mentioned him because of simple fact that, like, literally, I did talk to him a little bit, and I do like I said, his story, it really is stuck. It's stuck to me. It's stuck. And so that's why I just wanted to shout him out because I've been watching a few of his videos and I was just like, that's crazy. Like you had anxiety? No. Content is dope, man. So, and I wanted, like I said, I'm big on giving you your roses while you're still here to receive them. So this is me giving my roses. I'm big on that. But no, yep. Yeah, I know he's genuine dude, real genuine dude. And that's all I noticed about this group is a bunch of genuine people. I like the fact that it's not just about self and everything. We looking out for each other and everything. I appreciate that, Live House family. I do appreciate that. Everybody keeps saying I'm doing great. I appreciate y'all kind words. I'm my hardest critic. I will always say that. I'm my hardest critic. But with the video that we're doing, like I said, it's hard. It was hard to bring it up. So this is us giving you raw, well, I had to censor one curse word out, but it will be censored. But at the same time, this is like just real, raw, thought out, true emotions. And it's coming from my perspective. Hey, you still rocking? Okay, Virtues 2 Mommy family. Make sure y'all check her channel out, man, because she has been here from the jump. Do appreciate it. I know a lot of y'all have been here from the first few seconds, but I do appreciate everybody that's in here right now, the 17 people that are rocking with me at this moment. If you haven't given that thumbs up, make sure you know what I'm saying? How I said it, thumb me down. I don't know. Or a thumbs like, or whatever I said. I don't know. That day I was like, I was off pre-workout. But but yeah, that video is gonna be like really, it's gonna be serious. I appreciate it. The video is gonna be like really serious, and if you have anybody out there that do want to speak their mind about this, let them see this. Let them see that video. And like I always keep saying, don't be afraid to let your voice be heard. Let that voice be heard. Don't be afraid. I appreciate. I'm glad you are having a great time. I really am. Y'all are some really good people. Like y'all spirits. I love y'all vibes, man. Y'all are like on 10. Y'all vibes on 10. Y'all vibes are truly on 10. I'm still just reading these chats, saying what needs to be said. Truth. Just made that thought. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. It don't forget to get the house a big. Appreciate it, man. Y'all look, y'all gonna have me blushing. I don't blush. I don't blush. I don't blush. And if I do blush, it's y'all fault. The time is now. The time is now. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, hey, I don't like smiling. Chill out. You got me over here feeling like seething. I want to cover my smile. I don't do that. I appreciate y'all for your kind words, man. Appreciate y'all. I never knew how relaxing and alive could be. I never knew. This is actually all right, man. For the new people that just came in, though, I'm gonna ask you the question I've asked everybody: where are you from? Where are you residing at? What area do you claim that you are from? Like I said, let me know in the comments. And if you don't know, I'm gonna tell y'all again: Austin, Texas. That is where I was born. I was raised in Lake Charles, Louisiana. The virus has brought out the real community. I really hope this new normal continues. Born in Romania, live in Washington. That's fire. Mr. Johnny, you said it best. I do too. Born in Romania and live in Washington? Oh, wow. That. Born and raised in London, England. Man, this is what I'm saying earlier. Like, just networking with people you would have never thought you would network with before. This is living proof. Like, this is why I love YouTube. I love being a creator. You meet people from places you would have never imagined you would have known people. This is very diverse. I'm originally from Maryland, but I live in Florida. Okay, okay. What part of Florida? New norm is here. We're insuring the states. We sure are. We sure are. Russian and now have Rushmania. Hey, my wife is Russian. I have Russian. Daytona? Okay, Daytona, Florida. Where's the place? Romania. Like Romania, London. I was out in London before. Like London is different. London is like I like London. Like it's really different out there. I was in Germany for a few years, but I visited London so many times. I've never been to Romania though. How is Romania? Like please tell me. Like I just want to know. Cause I still would like to go travel to different places and certain places I know I still ain't been to. Y'all gonna mess around in this chat, find out you got people that's nearby that you can do a collab with. Just saying. Just saying. My wife's from Thailand. Now she's here in the States. Yo, all right, okay. Thailand. My brother loves going to Thailand. Shit in the States. Like Oregon, lots of mountain trees. Like eight of us here. Oh my god. I'm sorry, like I know usually you're supposed to talk the whole lot, but y'all comments are actually funny. It's just good to just see all the just conversation and not just one person talking. Makes it better. So let me ask y'all something. Like for the ones that did get monetized, what is give me one word to define your road. How was that journey to get to that monetization? Because I've seen a lot of the different accolades reached, but I just want to know what is how do you define it in one word? Maybe hard, but I really want to hear what you have to tell me because I just want to know. And if you have not reached monetization, still give me one word of how your journey is thus far. Because I knew somebody was gonna tell me not there yet. And that's fine because I'm not there yet either. But I know the road is fun, has its ups and downs. Tough. The struggle is real. Tasha Nicole, where you say you hear from the grind grit, grinding. Hmm. Mercy. I appreciate you, Tasha Nicole. I do appreciate you for that. Yes, this is my first one. Believe it or not, people keep saying I'm lying or they don't think I'm telling the truth. Nah, this is my first one. I don't, I don't do these for real. But I mean, I guess I'm gonna start now. I mean, the feedback is everything. The struggle is real. That's for sure. Grind. I'm not monetized yet, but plan to be by the end of the summer. And with that mindset, you will be. I said the same thing before the end of the year. I want to be monetized. I feel like I will be, but not your last. Truth. Consistent. It's tough. One word to define the road so far. Man, it's probably gonna be two for me. We will be. This is amazing group. So cool to see my two family. Yeah, this is pretty dope. What were you doing in Germany? What are you gonna say? To answer your question, yes, I was still am, but I don't talk about that. But yes, I am. To answer your question, Mr. Johnny, my one word to say my journey so far was to um determined and driven. Determination and driven. I will say that. Those are my two words. Reason for determination is because going back to the question earlier, what made me jump back on the channel, I was determined to not give up. Driven because I was driven to figure out a way to get better at my craft and to be a better creator. So those are my two things, and it keeps me going. She sure is, and when she make it, we gonna celebrate. And we gonna be in your life. I hope she knows that, Miss Astrology. We're gonna be in your life when you make it. Trust me, we celebrating all victories. All of them. The Hoops Family Network. I'm telling you, y'all gonna make me blush. I don't blush. What's the meaning behind your channel name? Yayway. My nickname is Yay. Um, and then just put Yayway together, just basically my way, how I want to do things, how I want to pretty much express myself and release. So I don't know, Mr. Johnny, if you was in here early when I said about why do I do my videos or what's the reason behind me even still doing it. So YouTube is my release. So whenever I drop my different, like for example, my quarantine journals, every time I drop those, if you notice at the beginning, I have workout, like some type of workout put into it. When I work out, that's me releasing. Doing YouTube, that's me releasing. So that's my symbolism to just in general. This is my release. So that's why I put the workouts at the beginning of the different QJs. And then, like I said, yay way, that's just this is how I want to do it. This is how I want to do it, not for other people. So was that a good answer? Because I know, Mr. Johnny, they didn't tell me. Mama K made a comment yesterday that you got some questions. So if I need to get ready for them, you let me know because I don't want to be stumped. If I'm stumped, then that's fine. But I do like that was a good question though. Nobody's never really asked me what was the meaning behind my name for real as a first. So I do appreciate that one. Made me think. Yeah, put me on the hot seat. Put me on the hot seat, Mr. Johnny. I want to hear this. Let me ask Mr. Johnny a question. Since you in here, sir, what gave you the idea to do the small YouTuber show? Like you're the only person I've ever seen do it. What made you do it? Because that's when I'm like, when I every time I watch one, I'm like, huh. I never thought about that before. I never would have thought anybody was doing it. And I think it's really cool. The simple fact you're giving small YouTubers a voice, getting them out there more. And I think that is so amazing. And that's when it goes back to just this is like all genuine love and support. And so that's why I want to know what made you want to start doing that? He's probably typing. Hope he is. I really want to know what made him do it. Okay. Two more questions. I appreciate you. Yeah, go on. What motivates me? Um, what motivates me? It may sound cliche, but it's real. My family, literally the ones that are behind me, that motivates me. My kids, my wife, it just my family in general. And then another person that motivates me, he's not here with me no more, is my brother. So if you ever seen the hashtag on all my videos, do it for smack. That is my older brother. He passed away. Um, bear with me. He passed away a few years ago. Um, and so yeah, I know he pushed me a lot when I was growing up, and we grew up together in Lake Charles. So that's why if you see me put "Do It for Smack," that's my motivation. And inspired by him as being my family that inspires me to push harder. Like it gives me that drive. It motivates me. Sorry about that. I was not about to cry, man. It was one of them subjects. So, what YouTube channel do you follow and recommend? Ooh, what YouTube channel do I follow and recommend? I follow a lot of YouTube channels, but since you asked me, which one do I watch the most? Which one do I watch the most? Oh man, which one do I watch the most? Believe it or not, I watch a lot of cartoon management because, like I said, I like laughing. I like watching the different creators. I will say I watch a lot of Verse One Federation. Is a one-on-one federation from Texas. They do like basketball one-on-one. I watch a lot of Ball is Life. Um, Pretty Boy Fredo. I don't know why I still watch that guy, but he's funny sometimes. DDG, Deshae Frost. I watch those people. Just watch their vlogs and just I honestly watch some of them just to watch their content, how they create. Because some of these people you may think, oh, he watched them because they don't they don't their message is kind of out there. It is. Don't get me wrong. It's a little extreme, but I watch because of their graphics, most of them. Because like me, I study. So even with you all, I study a lot of your videos. I watch how you do things. I watch our intros, especially outros. I watch how you transition through your different videos and all that. So that's my reason why I watch those. So hopefully that answers your question of who do I follow. Now recommendations, it all depends on what you like, but if anything, I honestly can't say who to recommend because I watch too much. And I watch more sports than anything. But if anything, like I just watch some people to learn. So if you want to learn something from certain people, the best person to learn from right now, I will say, um, watch. But I'm gonna go back to that. Um, there's a question. There's an answer to my question. I saw the live streams and only saw the meism. I thought, why not reverse the dynamic? That's I'm not gonna lie, Mr. John. That's a deep reason. That's dope. The fact that you actually thought about switching that entire dynamic. Hats off to you. I'm not gonna take this one off because I ain't brushed my hair. But hats off to you, sir. Yes. I'm intrigued to ask you questions about what we can't talk about in Germany. Hold on. So when you say what we can't talk about in Germany, you talking about the questions when you asked me why was I in Germany? So basically, I was saying when you asked me why was I in Germany, I said it quick when I was like, because I don't my affiliation to certain things, I don't speak for them. So a lot of different things. Goes to what I said earlier. The world is sensitive. So at certain times, if you affiliate yourself with certain things, they will think if you're speaking on a platform that advertises and promotes freedom of speech, that you can get penalized for it. If that makes any sense. That's why when I said it, I said my answer quick. That's why I tried. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you caught that. But it was just the reason why I was in Germany. And I told you why quickly. What is your favorite sport, favorite team? See, yeah, I feel me. So no, it wasn't. You can ask me anything about Germany. I'll tell you. It's just what my reason why I can't really say it if I want to, because I don't. These people out here be. Mm-mm. No, we're not blood brothers. No, no, that's my blood brother. No, no. What's your favorite sport? Favorite team player? All right, favorite sport basketball, hands down. I've been playing basketball since I was 3. My first game was when I was 6. My first point was a 3-pointer from almost at the half court line. I don't know how I made it. That's my memory. I'm going to always remember it. Favorite team, OKC Thunder. Don't judge me. I've been with them since they were on 2K without the logo. Favorite basketball player is Kevin Durant. Reason why is I met him in person. He went to University of Texas. Will always be my favorite. Like I don't know why. I just like his game, his jump shot. His game is just so clean to me. Like I'm not a LeBron fan like that. I hope I don't lose anybody because I said that comment. I'm just not a LeBron fan. He's a great player. Don't get me wrong. He's one of the greatest. But Katie all day. Katie. Mike Murphy, I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you for that, man. And Miss Morrison, no, we we are not blood brothers. Oh man. No, the world's not ready for what he is bringing, Marcel. I promise you, they're not, because he's bringing a whole different type of style to the YouTube game. Trust and believe. They're not ready for that embracing of brother and sisterhood, just that love, that genuine love. They're not ready for that yet. Not many people are. Do I remove the question and stay embarrassed? Now keep the question. Keep the question. That was funny. Since you guys got them from us here in Portland, we could have had them. Truth. Y'all could have had them, but I mean, Portland still turned out okay though. Think about it. Y'all got Dame. It's Dame time. I mean, y'all lost Aldridge, but you see how that's going. Y'all got Melo, so hey, Portland, y'all right. Y'all right. If y'all would have got KD, think about it. Y'all would have a hurt KD. Look at how Brooklyn Nets are looking. Or look at how OKC looked when he betrayed them and went to the team and beat him in the finals. Well, not the finals, the Western Finals. You know what I mean? Stay embarrassed. That's a real blood brother. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Mike Murphy, yeah, that's probably his real blood brother. Let's, let's talk. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Let's talk D. That is so James. Okay, I'm not the only one. We got Odin. Yeah, that was a bust. You got Odin. I'm sorry, Greg Oden. I saw Greg Oden play in real life in Texas at a tournament when I was in high school, right? Dude looked 52, and at the time he was 18. Yeah, he moves so slow. So, MAGA family channel, like, I'm sorry, I got Greg Oden. I apologize deep down inside. You said we got him over KD. Come on, man. He super old, super. Like, is Odin still in the league? I don't even think he's in the league anymore. Like, I don't. He came and went. Even when he was in the league that year, he was irrelevant. Like, which is crazy. Like, he was. I don't even know what they were thinking. Yeah. Hold on. I thought KD went number 1 that year. He got drafted though. He retired that quick. Oh wow. He's almost like the other Portland player I had, Brandon Roy. Too soon. I know. That's too soon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But still, Portland. You have a good team. You have CJ McCollum, Dame. Who else you have? You have, of course, Melo, who is coming back after what he did to Lala. Shame on him. But yeah, you have a good team. You have a great team. Forgot the center's name. He went second under. Yeah, that's crazy. Dame wants to be a Laker. Mr. Johnny. No, no, no. Hey. Oh my god. He went second under Oda. Hey, Mr. Johnny funny. Rumor has it. He don't want to be a Laker. Dame doesn't want to be a Laker. That's fabricated. Mm-mm. 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 He'd probably go to the Clippers before he go to the Lakers. Nope. Mm-mm. I said it. Dame ain't going there. Mm-mm. If anything, he'd probably go to the Warriors for anything. He want to be back home by Oakland. So I don't know. That's my take on it. I don't know about that one. So since we're on the topic of sports, and I know that could be considered a hobby, I'm actually. What is some of y'all hobbies? Like, what do y'all like to do? And if YouTube is one of them, that's cool. But what are some of your hobbies that you do? I want to know some fun facts about y'all that I don't know about. Okay, okay, so good choice. I'm a Mass fan, so I can't talk about nothing he said when we the Heat. That's I don't know who it is. RC cars, Reed. I figured you was gonna say Reed, Mama K. You seem like the type that would like a good book. RC cars. Really? RC cars? Okay. Believe it or not, mine is. I can't believe I'm about to say this. Sorry, look, I write poems, right? Spoken word poems, but I've never recited none of them before. And that's something I have to build up to. That's it. That's a fun fact for me. Spoken word poems. Do that. We go. Oh, you got toy. You got cars. James Peterson's European history is my favorite subject. Real, yeah, I know you got real cars, like cars, like not little toys. You got cars. Sorry, no, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Poetry, I love poetry. Thank you, Mr. China. I gotta build the courage up one day to recite a poem one day. One day. Right now, I still had to build up courage to do it live. Imagine what a poetry had me up here and do. I'd be up here. Uh, Johnny, you really sound like you know that I love it. It is still 16 people in here. Y'all loyal. Y'all brilliant. Y'all kind. Y'all amazing. DJ Khaled need to be here right now to say another one. But I do appreciate y'all so far for rocking with me. This is beyond humbling. This is amazing. All right, y'all. Well, I have to go to my obligation of eating dinner with my family. It's about that time. I want to say to you all, thank you so much for being in this live. I thank you to everybody that did show up today to participate in this live and just, yeah, experience my first one with me. I do appreciate y'all, man. Again, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes. Yes. Are you okay? She's so cute. Okay. I love you too. I love you more, really. But the boss is calling me again. She's checking on my whereabouts. I will. Again, I appreciate y'all. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you check out that premiere with myself, Marcel from the Murphy family. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's cute. To the moon and back. I'll probably jump out the window and come back, but that's me. This was great. This was great. Y'all gave me a different outlook on just YouTube, and I appreciate y'all. Remember, 7 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow, July 12th. It'll be the Gateway family with the Murphy family. We will be coming to you live with a great video. A great video. Something that will be able to be spread amongst each other. And again, this video this is not just, like I said, about one race. It's about all of us together as a whole. So I really hope you all enjoy that video tomorrow. Again, I'm glad you all enjoyed this live. I appreciate your kind words. Again, I'm my hardest critic, but sometimes you need positive reinforcement to make you think otherwise. So I do appreciate y'all for doing that for me. And this is not the last. This is not. I appreciate it, Mega Family. Social coverpreneur, I appreciate y'all for rocking me the whole way. Astrology, thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow night. Who else? 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 I'm making sure I get everybody give love where it needs to be. Mrs. Morrison, I thank you for coming in here. You and your husband, the GOAT, Mr. Johnny 25. I appreciate y'all for coming in and showing me some love. Lava House family, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. I do appreciate y'all for rocking the entire time. Where are they? Where are they? I have to give y'all love because y'all came in here. Y'all kept making me blush almost. I don't blush. What they at? What they at? What? Mama K, you know I gotta give you love, Mama. I appreciate you for being here. Where are they? Where are they? I just saw their name. The Hoops Family Network. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. I do appreciate y'all today. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? I want to make sure I don't forget nobody. Virtues to Mommy family. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Tasha Nicole, thank you for coming through. I know you came from the Murphy family, but hey, we still family anyway. Miss Lakeisha, thank you for coming in here. I do appreciate you as well, man. I'm trying to shout out everybody. You got to make sure you give all love where you can. Miss Z, I see you up in there. You got yours in there, but I still appreciate you for coming in when you did. And pretty much everybody that was in here, I do appreciate all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Start like diva confident at the 50. I guess I will catch you on a replay. Hey, I still appreciate you for coming in here though. I do appreciate you for that. I appreciate it. I do. Y'all be blessed as well. I will catch on. I'll start B. What up? What up? What up? Thank you for coming in here. I know it's at the last minute, but I gotta get to dinner. I gotta get to dinner because the boss keep calling me. You're about 15 seconds before. Exactly. See, you understand me. Social comfort. Thank you. Thank you for understanding why. Because she would come here and beat me up. Because she didn't came in here like 5 times. She wanted to knock on the door, but she know I'm in here on the live. So I appreciate that. Little girl. We finna go wrestle. But again, thank y'all again, man. I can't wait to see y'all tomorrow night at the premiere. It will be something to remember. Put my dinner in the microwave. I can't, Mr. Johnny. Popeye's chicken don't taste good in the microwave. It tastes soggy. I like mine crunchy. So I'm trying to make sure I eat the crunchy chicken. I did not just endorse Popeyes either. Just letting know it ain't endorsed. But thank y'all again. I'm up out of here. Peace. Love. See y'all tomorrow.